Hey everybody, welcome to Everyday Journey. Today we're going to work on a push mower. It's kind of having a problem. The deck, it seems like the more and more I've used it, the deck keeps getting lower and lower and lower. And I've raised it up. I raised it up one time to the next notch, and even now it seems like it's getting lower and lower. So I'm going to try to figure out what's going on. You can come along for the ride. Alright, what we got here is a Troy-Bilt mower, 21-inch cutting deck. It says TB 130. Here's what I got. I'm thinking it might have something to do with this plastic right here. The whole front axle here is held on by this plastic part that attaches to the metal mowing deck, and I'm thinking it might be sagging. So if that's the case, who knows what I can do. Maybe I can tighten it, but we'll check it out. Alright, I've got it sitting up here on my table. Actually I have the front loose. You can see there's a lot of play in that. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. The front's just resting on the table, the deck of it. So I'm just going to start by taking off the wheels, just because. Looks like 1/2 inch. I was wrong, 9/16. So take off the wheels with 9/16 socket, and we'll get back to this in a second. There's so much movement here. I don't know what's... Doesn't seem like it's the axle itself, but I'll look on the plastic, see if there's any wear. Alright, we got 2 bolts right here. These are actually 3/8, and I believe these are all that's holding on this plastic piece, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those off and check and see what my problem is here, see if there's any wear or anything like that. Well, those weren't the only ones. There's actually some on the inside here. Feel like 3/8 as well. There's one here, one right in the center, and one over here on this side. So we'll go ahead and get those off. And you can't see them, but they're there. Should come loose now, and it is. So let's turn the lights back on and we'll check this out and see what's going on. Alright, you probably can't see too much of this, but the holes are right here, here, and here. Those are the ones I had to get to from the underside. Here and here are the ones that were easiest. They were right up front. None of these holes look widened out at all. Granted, the deck is a little bit rusty. So there's not where our problem is. Here, on the other hand, let's see what we got. Well, already I can see. Let me see. Let me turn this camera so I can see too. Make sure you can see as well. Let's see. Right here. You can see that's cracked. My guess is it's probably cracked somewhere right here on the other side too. No, not really. Anything through here? All this cross bracing right through here. This is all. That's what it is. It's cross bracing. Makes it light, but at the same time, if any of it's broken, and we're no longer getting what we need as far as rigidity. There we go. Rigidity for the mower. Let's see. Just adjusting the deck height here. Get these out of the way. It doesn't look like it's worn through where the axle is, where the axle meets the plastic. You know, in that one place there, I'm pretty sure is not our only problem. So either one, this plastic is just flexing now, and it can no longer hold its shape. I didn't feel like any of these were loose, although whenever we put it back together we'll check and see if it tightens any better. But yeah, my guess at the moment is that it's probably just the plastic is older and it's starting to flex, and because of that we lose the performance in the mower. Now let's check out the rear axles, because who knows, it's just on both ends there. Maybe it's in the back. Alright, you didn't see it whenever I was taking off the wheels in the front. I didn't figure it really mattered, but he's got a plastic hubcap basically on it. Just take a flathead screwdriver and pop it off. I'm going to go ahead and take both wheels off. Give me a better visual of what's going on. Alright, found my socket. So we got 9/16. Go ahead and take this off. So now, let's tip this bad boy up. Of course, this whole back end on this is plastic too. But I'm not seeing any kind of flex or breakage in any of this. My guess at this moment is that that front end is just, well, just flexing. I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to try to see if I can't tighten it up, see if that doesn't help, and who knows, maybe get a few more years out of it. Well, you know what, guys, I didn't think it was going to actually help it any. I figured it was just shot, but just tightening that up, well, cleaned out where the actual bolts tightened to, so it was going plastic against metal, you know, cleaning up the bolts, making sure they were all nice and tight, were able to be tightened, and it didn't seem to flex that much whenever I just tested it, and everything seemed to work well. So I guess I'll just give it a try next time. As you can see, I've ran out of gas just doing the test, so that's the way it goes. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, please like, please subscribe. Again, there's the thing. You guys will get to see me dump some nasty water on my head. It's kind of like I guess like an ice bucket challenge in a way, and that we get to 100 subscribers and I'll dump that nasty water from that water tank over my head, and it's been sitting there still. I mean, this has been still a couple months since I'd made the video, and it's got to be pretty rank. I mean, to begin with, it was holding water. Well, to begin with, it had water in it, but I mean, that was tap water, you know. So as water circled through there, it was chlorinated, and it was probably keeping it somewhat cleaner and everything. It's been sitting here now, no tap water or no clean fresh water going in there, so it's just getting more and more rank over time. So